Club. So today we're going to make pavlovas. Pavlova is a kind of like a meringue based little mini cake, and then we're going to put on top whipped cream, fresh fruit, and you could also drizzle optional. You could put like jam or lemon curd. If anyone remembers how to make the lemon curd that we made last time making club. Okay, so we're gonna get started by I'm just gonna go over what we need. We need KitchenAid with the whisk attachment or electric hand mixer, sugar, cornstarch. We're gonna need measuring cups, salt, 3 eggs, and vanilla extract, and optional, you can do a little bit of lemon. Then we're going to need just a bowl to crack the eggs into, and we're going to start by preheating the oven to 250. So I'm going to start by preheating the oven. And then the next thing we're going to do is line our baking sheet with parchment paper. Okay, so now we're ready to start. We're going to crack in our eggs and separate the yolks from the whites. So we don't need the yolks. Just going to throw them out. And to separate it, you can use the shell. Make sure there's no blood. Or you can just put the whole egg and with your hands scoop out the yolk. Okay, now we're going to put this in the mixer. So we're just going to whip it until it looks like very frothy and white. And in the meantime, while it whisks, we're going to measure out 3/4 cups of sugar. So we're going to measure this out. And I'm going to let it go and slowly add in the sugar as it's getting white. Look like this, super frothy and white, and finish adding in your sugar. Okay, when you pick it up, it's going to drip down. So you want to keep mixing it for a little while, a couple more minutes until it gets super thick. Starting to get thick. There's like soft peaks. It's still like a little bit drippy though, so we're gonna let it go for a little longer. So if it still looks drippy, don't give up. Keep going. Okay, now you can see that it has a little peak there. So now you're going to stop mixing for a little bit. And we're going to add our vanilla and our cornstarch. And if you want to add in lemon, to give it a little lemon flavor, you could add in a teaspoon of lemon juice. So now, while it's standing here, I'm going to pour in my vanilla. And I'm going to add in lemon because I want lemon flavor. So I'm going to cut it open. And either you can measure it out or you can squeeze just like a little slice off the lemon. So it's not the whole half, it's about 1/4 of the lemon. And I'm just going to squeeze it directly in. And I got a little bit of seeds, so I'm just going to gently scoop those out. And next thing we're going to add, and remember to wash your hands. Again. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's ready. It's super glossy. And if I actually put it over my head, it's not going to fall on my head. There should be a peak that just stands. Okay, great. So our meringue is done. Now, either we can do two different things. We could either take a piping bag and we're going to pipe out little cake-like things, or I'm going to actually just take a spoon and I'm going to just spoon it out. So I'll show you. And I'm going to spoon out little circles. So here's one, and we're just going to, however big you want it, just kind of make like a little curve in the middle so that there'll be room for our fillings, our whipped cream, and our strawberries. So see how I'm making like a little well in the center, or just going in a little bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of them. So you could do this on your own at home. And just do the rest of them and just kind of spoon them out, okay? So you see how I'm doing it? Just putting a little blob and making a little well in the center. Keep on going. And yeah, see how glossy it looks? It looks super shiny. And when these bake, they're going to be really on the outside it's going to be crispy, but on the inside it's going to be like a marshmallow, almost like creamy. So let's see how many you're going to make with this. I'm going to make about 6. I have 4 here. And you know what? If you have more people in your family that you want to make it for, you can make it a little bit smaller. Remember to make the little well in the center. And I'm just going to keep on going. Okay, you can all see now I have my 6 little circles, and I'll show you what they look like. They have the little well in the center, and I'm going to stick them in the oven. And remember, my oven's on 250, so it's hot, but not that hot. And we're going to leave it in there for about 45 minutes to an hour. So in 45 minutes, we're going to check on it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to put my timer on for 45 minutes. You can do the same at your home. Okay, my timer is going. Now, in the meantime, we're going to get out strawberries. We're going to soak our strawberries, make sure they're super clean, and our whipped cream. And if you want to make a lemon curd, now would be a really good time while it's cooking. Or you can take some jellies and we can put it on top. And I'm super excited to show you what it looks like. So you can pause the video and I'll see you back in 45 minutes. Okay, so while our pavlovas are baking, we're going to start by cutting off the tops of our strawberries, soaking them in vegetable wash and water. So I already soaked mine, so I'm going to rinse off all. You don't want any soap on it, so I'm going to rinse off all the soap. And I also have some fresh mint, so if you have it, you could add it. I just took off a few of the sprigs of the leaves, took off some of the leaves, and now I'm just going to wash everything off so we don't have any soap on our strawberries. And I'm going to start by slicing them and getting them ready for the topping of our pavlova. And also, for the whipped cream, you guys can use any like pre-made whipped cream, or if you want to make your own, go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to use this coconut whipped cream. So I'm gonna get that ready. And for the strawberries, I'm just kind of gonna slice them that you can see the, like just like little slices like this. You can slice them however you want, and it's gonna look really pretty on top of our pavlovas. So you can cut your strawberries, little browns, or you can cut them like this in little, little things like this, however you want to slice your strawberries. So I'm gonna do them a few different ways. And my pavlovas, I actually had them in the oven for about an hour. If you made them smaller, they might be ready in 45 minutes, but if you made them like the size that I made them, then it will take at least an hour. And even once they're like done, if you have the patience to wait and like when you turn the oven off, you can just let them sit inside and they'll dry out like just for a little bit longer. So, but yeah, if you're eating them right away, then you can just take them out right away. So I'm gonna finish slicing them, and let's get my whipped cream ready. And I'm actually not gonna use jelly, but if you wanna use jelly, you can take it out now and add it to the top. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it out of the oven. So when they're done, they're still nice and white. They might got like a little bit of brown color, but they feel like super hard if you touch them. But the inside is still gonna be soft. So I'm gonna take them off. Just gently remove them from the parchment paper. And now I'm gonna take this knife and I'm going to take some of my whipped cream and kind of just spread it on the top. So make a nice little layer of whipped cream. So spread that. Now I'm gonna add all my strawberries. I'm gonna put both. I slice them in both ways. I'm gonna put both on top just to get, some texture, a variety. And now I'm going to add my little mint. So if you don't have mint, that's okay. You don't need to add it. You could also add like fresh blueberries if you have, or jam, whatever you're putting on top. Okay, I'm also going to show you how to do it using a piping bag. So I'm going to try out both ways. So here's my piping bag. Remember how I'm going to fold it over in my hands so I don't get it all over the place. Then I'm going to take a spoon and I'm going to scoop my whipped cream into the piping bag, just like that. Now I'm going to close the top by opening that up and just turning it so that we don't have whipped cream squirting all over the place. Then I'm going to go over my pavlova and I'm just going to go all the way around. Little amount of whipped cream, just like that. And then the same thing again. I'm going to top it with some fresh strawberries, just like that. And so I'm going to use some mint, so I'm going to put some mint on the top. Here are my finished pavlovas. If you want to put them on a plate, I'm going to plate them. So I'm going to find a nice serving plate and just place them on the plate. And just very gently because they're very delicate. And now enjoy.